for the jackal. His location was exposed. He grabbed a horse and tried to escape. Cops jumped into their cars to chase him. The jackal dashed into the woods, using trees to block them. He fell off the horse in the thick bushes. The female detective found him alone and moved in to capture, but her partner was suddenly shot down. She circled to his side and fired. The jackal realized he was exposed and ran desperately. They fought fiercely in the woods. Ahead was a cliff, with no way out. The jackal jumped into the water. The female detective fired wildly at the water. Will the jackal die like this? Stay tuned for more. Jackal slowly rose from the water and crawled onto the shore. He moved through the woods and spotted a farmhouse not far away. He sneaked into the barn and hid his weapon. Exhausted, he let his guard down and soon fell asleep. In a haze, a shotgun pressed against his head. As he tried to get up, a strong man knocked him out cold. When he woke up, he was hanging in midair. The jackal tried to negotiate, but the farmer didn't understand his language. During the search, the farmer found his hidden sniper rifle and took him back to the house. The farmer called a friend. When the call connected, the jackal told the friend it was a misunderstanding and offered a lot of money. The friend said he was coming to the farm immediately. The jackal knew he had to deal with the farmer before the friend arrived. When the farmer came close, the jackal struck decisively. He took back his weapon and grabbed the farmer's shotgun. Just as he got in the car, the farmer's friend arrived. The jackal tried to start the engine while they went inside, but the car wouldn't start. The friend ran out and fired at the vehicle. After a fierce fight, the jackal killed one man. The other dropped his weapon and surrendered. The jackal held him at gunpoint and forced him to drive away. They reached the city safely. The jackal was about to kill the man but hesitated when he saw a photo of his wife and daughter on the phone. He threatened the man to keep silent and let him go. Having lost his luggage, the jackal had to ask his wife for help. Cautiously, he sent her the address and then threw away the phone. She followed his instructions and brought him what he needed. The jackal disguised himself as an old man. He strapped the detachable sniper rifle to his leg and pretended to be injured. Sitting in a wheelchair, and with his wife covering for him, he easily passed security. They split up and went in different directions. The jackal headed to Tallinn to continue the mission to assassinate Musk. On the plane, several officers also boarded. When he looked up, he saw the female detective who had been chasing him. She didn't recognize the jackal in disguise, but they were heading to the same destination. This meant his plan might already be exposed. The mission was now even more dangerous. Can the jackal complete the assassination? Stay tuned for more. The jackal hid inside the ceiling to avoid security. 3 days before the event, he entered the venue and passed inspection. He bought a few bottles of water and snacks to last for 3 days. When the concert was halfway through, he quietly reached the ceiling and opened a panel to crawl in. Following the planned route, he crawled to a spot where he could see the stage and monitor the target. He calmly lay down and took off his orthopedic shoe. He assembled it into a sniper rifle, which passed inspection because it was made of plastic. He minimized his movements to save energy while waiting for the target. Musk's security team upgraded the scanners to detect even internal body structures, but they never thought the killer was already hiding inside the venue. They brought in police dogs and dozens of officers to search every corner. The jackal